Honduras, in the heart of America. More than 112,492 square kilometers make up its territory. A country full of natural wealth, fauna, fertile land, and purest springs, diverse species of plants unique in the region, and the most captivating expressions of climate in Central America. Since 2011, Honduras has been promoting in all the national territory a wide process of social participation, so all the citizenship know what climate change stands for, what global warming involves, and how we can fight this phenomenon. The old Natural Resources Environment Minister, CERNA for its acronym in Spanish, had structured a dialogue with the right holders' interest groups, whom decided to be part of the solution. Through this process, progress has been made in the construction of institutional relationships, which have allowed the confirmation of committees of discussion and analysis like the subcommittee REDD+, the Native and Afro-Honduran Table of Climate Change, MIAC for its Spanish acronym, which is a dialogue space within the framework of the National Confederation of Indigenous People of Honduras, CONPA for its Spanish acronym, where the representatives that participate are from the 9 local communities and indigenous people and Afro-Honduran. Meanwhile, the whole country discussed about the International REDD+ mechanism to mitigate climate change. On January 9th of 2013, the MIAC CONPA achieved a historic commitment with the Honduran government. 15 points to guarantee the collective right of the local communities and indigenous people and Afro-Honduran. 15 points that overtake the work agenda in participation and right.
El punto clave con REDD es el tema de la participación. Entonces, los procesos participativos bien hechos toman su tiempo, porque la gente tiene que entender de qué le estamos hablando, la gente tiene que poder opinar y retroalimentar. Y eso es lo que quizás ha hecho que sea un proceso tan rico, aunque quizás es un poco desesperante para el ritmo de algunos.
Thanks to the resources of the Cooperative Fund for the Carbon of the Forest from the World Bank and later on to the resources of the Association of 3 agencies from the United Nations, systems called ONU-REDD, since 2017 Honduras started its formal preparation to define and implement a possible international mechanism, REDD+. Since that date, previous elaboration of a reference actor mapping, the new Natural Resources, Environment and Mining Minister, Mi Ambiente, initiated a process of promotion of the participation and involvement of man and woman from the Mi Ambiente Academy, of the different sectors such as private, civil society, agroforestry, local communities, indigenous people, and Afro-Honduran, as well as the central and local government. Through the REDD+ Academy, these sectors know and discuss throughout the year about the importance of the forest of our country for the fight against global warming, while they deepen their general knowledge in the 4 REDD+ pillars. The Honduran society analyzes, discusses, brings in ideas and opinions, and raises their preoccupations about how the REDD+ mechanism should be landed in Honduras. As a result of the process, the National Vision shares the first national dialogue, which allows the agreement of the design of a national agroforestry program of sustainable productive landscape. This program pursues to contribute in the employment generation and poverty reduction, while the authorities of the government communicate the priorities to the international community. Commitment that, among other issues, was publicly shared in the first Climate Change National Congress, where it is informed about the reduction of the 38% of the firewood usage, the 15% of the reduction of emissions, and the 1 million hectares restoration. Nowadays, we continue progressing in the definition of the National Agroforestry Program of the Sustainable Productive Landscapes. While we interpret the environmental and social safeguards associated, we establish a general strategy and an strategic environmental and social evaluation and its management plan. We agree as a society about the respect and guarantee the right to the prior consent, free and informed, of our indigenous people and Afro-Honduran.